or should they go for an MBA into ESG and then probably move towards it?
You trade between the salary that you're going to earn and then
Yes.
how much you're going to favor to the world, right?
You've got best of both the worlds. You are working for the environment and that too not compromising with how your career should be.
I was having many options. There were more like 5-year programs with a good scholarship and all.
They were not very clear like you in the beginning only, and they did something related to the basic commerce or science or anything into their bachelor. How can they start now? Like in case they also want to make their career into ESG.
But I wanted to have a 4-year course wherein I get a variety of flavor in terms of industry exposure.
Hello everyone, good morning. So today on Your Demand, we have got a person who is actually pursuing his program from IIM Kozhikode Executive MBA. He is not an early professional anymore. He has got 10 years of work experience. And the interesting part is that he's thriving in his career into sustainability domain. A lot of you ask about how to make your career into it, how to actually start into environment sustainability and governance department. And this person will actually take you through how you see the ROI of IIMK, how do you get into IIMK without CAT or GMAT, and what can you expect from this program. And the best news that you will find his LinkedIn profile link in the description box. तो अगर आपको पूरा सेशन सुनने के बाद आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है which you really want to ask directly from him, you can simply go and request for a connection on LinkedIn and throw your question. In case you are also someone who has already completed MBA, Executive MBA, online MBA from a tier 1 college, I'm sure the audience will love to know your experience and what can they expect out of this program and what should be the preparation they should start. So now let's begin. Hi Mayank, thank you so much for taking out the time and being here to actually answer a lot of questions which we get from the aspirants.
Thank you, Nihalini. Thank you for having me here.
All right. So Mayank, I actually saw your profile and it was amazing to see that people now feel that ESG and environment and sustainability is trending along with AI, of course, and they keep on talking about how to begin their career into environment and sustainability, or should they go for an MBA into ESG and then probably move towards it. But I see that you have been into this field from last 10 years. So, take us through that journey, how it all began, like kaise aapko interest aaya and how you made your career in it.
Yeah, for sure. So it started actually with my graduation journey. So when basically I got selected into IIT JEE, and there were a few courses that I had in my mind. So environmental engineering was one of the subjects, and maybe I will give you a brief from where I did my graduation. It was IIT ISM Dhanbad. So what happened is like I was having many options. There were more like 5-year programs with a good scholarship and all. But I wanted to have a 4-year course wherein I get a variety of flavor in terms of industry exposure. And when you basically in ISM Dhanbad, when you see the courses that they offer, environmental engineering is one of the things that basically can get you anywhere, from oil and gas, mining to FMCG to everywhere, right?
Yes.
And there is always like I had my own principle is life is wherever you do a job or whatever you do, if you do it for someone else, it makes me more happy in a way. So why not to align that to the thing which is going forward to be aligning yourself to environmental engineering, and then sort of like working with the organizations to create a better future in a way, right?
Wow.
So even sometimes I thought of to join the NGOs, but I think then there is basically you trade between the salary that you're going to earn and then how much you're going to favor to the world, right? So
but I should still say that you've got best of both the worlds. You are working for the environment and that too not compromising with how your career should be.
Right. So in a way I chose environmental engineering as a engineering field, and then happened to be with Vedanta in the environmental department, wherein we did a wonderful job there, I think. And in fact, Vedanta itself has done already a good job there. There is a reclaimed mine if you go to Goa probably, and they should open it to the tourism places also. But I think because of unsafe conditions there in the mines, they probably not allowed. But many of the college students, they do go there and they observe how well they have reclaimed the overall mine. Right? So into that field this way. And then like 7 years down the line, I thought that maybe why just like you know uh, stick to the environmental engineering only, like why not move forward to the further broader aspect of it, which is sustainability, right? In a way, so sustainability takes care of environment plus social plus governance. So I got the opportunity to work with McKinsey, wherein it was more focused on the decarbonization, and I got the flavor to work in the many industries there. Also, one of the project was with the G20. So we were building a report. Yeah, so we were building a India level report, like how India can decarbonize their hard to abate sectors. So I mean, it's more interesting when you work for these sort of projects. And yeah, so this has evolved in this way. You let me know how I mean, is it okay?
This is very eye opening, and I'm sure this is going to give a lot of information to the student. But tell me, like, let's say if somebody who has already done graduation in a generic stuff, like
right.
Not in environmental engineering, they were not very clear like you in the beginning only, and they did something related to the basic commerce or science or anything into their bachelor. How can they start now? Like, in case they also want to make their career into the ESG stuff. So if you have any idea, and if you see your freshers around you, or maybe the junior professionals around you, if you can give us some idea to them.
Yeah, definitely. And this is an evolving field. So many of the other field members are going and coming into this sustainability field, right? I have seen a CS background joining the ESG teams. I have seen people from the finance team working rigorously for the sustainability. So it's like, I mean, many like agriculture field people, they are working. And sustainability is not something, sort of like a one branch where only certain people can work.
So that's a misconception.
Yeah, that's a misconception, definitely. So it can be. I would say it in this manner. Like, if there are horizontal pillars, right? Sustainability is something which is sustainability is something which is vertical in a way. So if there are like industries which are vertical, then sustainability is something which is horizontal. So caters to everyone.
Got it.
Right. In a way, it's merged with every field. So be it finance, it has a sustainability. Be it procurement, it has a sustainability. Be it now the products that you build or design, they are now imbibing the sustainability factor, right? In a way, and that's the way of living. In a way, overall, I mean, that's how we have been living.
So what are those first 3 steps one should take? Let's say they are done with their graduation, got some 1-2 years of work experience also. What are those first 3 steps to actually, like, getting an internship or doing some course, or like what do you think?
So yeah, definitely gaining skills always gives you an edge. So also sustainability has few field, I would say, rather before going into what skills they need to gain. So they need to understand what exactly is the field they are interested into. Sustainability has, there are people who are working in the carbon market. There are people who are working on the ESG ratings only. There are people who are working on the ESG research part only. So they need to find out what exactly they need to, move their career into. And then they need to align what are the skills they need to do. There are few basic skills that, everyone should know about it, like the GHG accounting. This is one of the basic thing in the sustainability. Then what is an ESG as per, there are a lot of pre-courses on this ESG and what basically they can imbibe into. Then there are specific courses like sustainable finance. If the finance person want to work for the sustainability, definitely this is a field where they should move into. Wherein let's say, maybe a real life example. So in sustainability, renewable energy is one of the things which is very much into the, up to the mark now. But how a company like a bank want to invest into a project which is a renewable energy project. So how will they find out what is the risk? So in order to do that, definitely they will need someone who has a finance background, who has know how a project can be evaluated. What are the risks involved into it? So a risk person can also get into this field. A finance person can also get into the field, and the person who has this ESG background can also get into the field. So that's how converging field this is, as
No,
well
no,
as diverse.
this is very informative. Yeah, this is very informative. Now we'll move to your the program which you are currently doing. So you are
Yeah.
currently pursuing Executive MBA from IIM Kozhikode, which is actually can be pursued along with your job. And you are
Yes.
currently in year 2, second year,
This is my end of first year. So
end
I
of
will be
first year,
giving exam
second
in the
semester.
fourth quarter. Yes.
Acha, so your exams must be in December, right? After
In
a
this
month.
month. In this
अच्छा
month, no.
this month. Okay. So मेरा question ये था, since your graduation has been into the regular mode and which most of us do, but then you chose to go into a corporate domain and you started building your career, and now after completion of 10 years of work experience you decided that you want to do a further upskilling, or maybe I should say a further add on a ladder in your education thing also, and you chose IMK, which is meant for working professional who wants to do it with a job and stuff. Why not go for a regular like the regular MBA? So what was your main reason to first think about an executive MBA which can be done with a job? Then we'll move to the second question, then why this? So if you can answer
Yeah.
my first question first. Hanji.
Definitely. I mean, so if you, I mean, there are personal reasons as well. So when you in terms of regular MBA, you need to leave your job and move ahead to the overall journey of MBA, right?
Hanji.
And I feel that I was at that level that even if I do a regular MBA, I will get the same amount of salary which I'm getting right now. So probably it would be a waste of my time, as well as booking a slot for someone else in a way. So that's where I thought that it's better to go for an executive MBA. But more like also I feel like I mean obviously regular MBAs are much better, I would say, but executive MBA of IMK is so much rigorous that you will never feel that you are not into a regular MBA. So
wow, I love the
that's
perspective.
yeah, that's one thing that I would say, and you will feel like I wish that I will have 28 hours in a day so that I can spend some of the time, my personal time with my family. So yeah, and second reason was basically for choosing executive MBA was also I mean I got married a year back before joining this, so sort of a stability is needed in terms of So yeah, that's more like personal reason why I chose executive MBA. But I don't feel that in terms of knowledge or the things that I wanted to is lagging anywhere in this course. So
wow.
basically my need is getting fulfilled.
Great. So abhi aapko pata hai there are 17 IIMs, those who offer programs which can be done with a job and a degree program. Like it can be called an executive MBA or a BPGP or an online MBA, you name it. The way we, I mean, I mean the category is available in this 17 IIM. तो आपने IIM Kozhikode ही क्यों चूज किया? मतलब ये एक क्वेश्चन है जो कि बहुत आने वाला है स्टूडेंट से.
Yeah, definitely. So there was first reason because Jyoti Niharini has guided me. The primary reason is that. But yeah, apart from that, basically, even in fact, this is one question which basically, I mean, it resembles to the first chapter of Kurukshetra where the Arjuna asked why I have to fight this war, right? In a way. So it brings you back to that answer. So you have to think about why you are doing MBA, right? And for me, it was more like I'm doing this MBA to broaden my perspective. My field is very niche, right? In terms of sustainability, although it's very diverse, but then you stuck to a particular role and the role alignment has a particular limitations. And an MBA gives you obviously a broader perspective in terms of what is happening in marketing, what that does basically, what is there in the finance. So those perspective I wanted to build. And definitely there was second thing that I wanted to have was also like a, rather than having horizontal, like the wider view, also the depth of the of any of the domain needs to be, that was my first primary logic of doing an MBA. So I was more like, I am interested in juggling with these numbers. So I will have I will find a course which have a broader perspective as well as provide me a depth. And IIM Kozhikode basically has a very rigorous program, as I already share with you.
This has classes every evening, right?
Every weekend.
You chose the weekend batch. There are two
Yes,
batches, no?
weekend batch.
Weekday
Yes,
batches and weekend
exactly,
batches.
exactly. So there are few sections which comes on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I chose the Saturday, Sunday slot, which is basically 9 to 3, and there is no single sort of weekend which will be with you in a way. So, but there are few slots wherein you can relax and all, obviously. But yeah, why IIM Kozhikode basically was because they give you in first year they give you a holistic view of what are the subjects or basic things about all different subjects, and for the second year you can choose your subjects, and you can be master in one, or you can ace all, something like that. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do in the second year, like this in terms of subject that you choose. So
I guess there are 72 electives available.
Exactly,
right?
exactly. So many electives available, and but you have to obviously fight for those electives, because in the first year, whatever grades you get, you need to you will get the subjects based on the bidding rounds.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So in the first two quarters, whatever marks you get, you will get points accordingly, and you need to bid with the help of those points. And then and most, like, I have chose mostly the finance and operation, which is aligned to my my own field. So in a way, I wanted to get a gist of sustainable finance. So finance is something which I am interested in, and the operation is more like project management and all those things, right? So I was more aligned to that as well. Like I'm sure I'm good at it, but still I would know how the theoretical works, theory works in overall project management and the operations. What exactly goes into the operations, right? That is something very, very intriguing. So yeah, that's why IIM Kozhikode. And obviously the campus is so good. You get to visit the campus 3 times. I mean, if you go there for day 1, you will think like, why not regular MBA? You will go back to your first question, right? Why not regular MBA? I mean, this place is amazing. I should have been here for 2 years rather than away from it. But yeah. Also, I think,
but still, there are a lot of working professionals like you, those who feel like, ab to time chala gaya, now we don't even know how to get into. But congratulations to you that you actually crossed that barrier. बहुत लोगों को लगता है how to see the ROI of it, how to manage along with the job or with the family and all that. But good, yeah, great. मतलब finally you took that step, जो बहुत बड़ा है.
Yeah, definitely. And many of us, like, I feel that is where the main important thing is. Like, in life, you should not wait for things to happen. In fact, before joining this executive program, I was preparing for GMAT. I had a good score, but then waited to apply for them, and end up not joining anyone. So in a way, if you think like you have already given a thought that you need to do MBA, go all in, like find your purpose, why you're doing MBA, and choose the college that you want to do it, and just do it. I mean, don't wait for it. So don't get delay is something which I will always say.
Yes, there's no point of delaying in case you really got your purpose and why you want to do it. If you're not happy where you are, like you are not specifically into your career, but अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है it is getting kind of stagnant, it is getting kind of monotonous, so better to break the monotony and go to the next thing and look for something. So this brings me to my another question. Hanji, sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. Probably you can ask them.
So this brings me to another question. Since you mentioned that on your first line that why IIM, you said that obviously because of me, Jyoti Nilani. So I wanted to understand your experience. Like, how was your overall experience? How did you get to know about us? What was those duration जिसके साथ हम touch में रहे? कैसे help किया? कैसे हम इसको improve कर सकते हैं? Like whatever is your candidate.
Yeah. So what happened was, like, once I decided that I have to go for the executive MBA. Like, I was not able to get all the information in one go, but then I went to obviously, as we all go to the YouTube and find out the video, what is the executive MBA is all about, what are the courses. I found out your video there, and it says that you can contact me. I said, why not? I will definitely contact the person who has all the information, right? So it's the guidance, and basically when I messaged you, I quickly got the response, and when we connected, you definitely guided me through it. So I was, in fact, this is the only college I have applied to. So, so I was not thinking, I was like so much confident on it. But yeah, for sure that I wanted this thing only. That was the definite goal. That this is the thing that I want to go for. And then when we had the discussion, I think I also mentioned that I wanted a proper degree course. And then you mentioned that this is there are few courses among which you can choose, and probably IIM Kozhikode is the right one for now to apply for. And so I jumped into the boat, and here we are.
How long it took to respond you? Like after you sent us a message?
On the message, I think in the same day you responded me, and on the next day, I think we got connected. Yeah, yes. Exactly. So it was very quick.
Great. Thank you for this. And now when we talk about, your preparation, because a lot of people think that, we might start, we might not be able to prepare, we might not be able to get offer letter, especially IIM offer letter percentage, application to offer letter percentage is very less. Though offer letter offered and student accepted percentage is the max. I mean, one of the top in those 17 IIMs. So, aapko application ki preparation to receiving offer letter, if you can take us through.
Yeah, definitely. So, the application.
I mean, how to prepare? Like that's what the tips we're looking at.
So and how to prepare basically starts when you asking the question, why do I need to do an MBA? So the essays and the application is more like why you want to join IIMK, why you want to do an MBA, something like that. The purpose is, if the purpose is clear, definitely you will be aced in those essays as well. And you will find out the genuine reason. And I think that's what the MBA colleges, be it IIMK, be it any IIM or be it any MBA college, they look into, like what is the genuine reason why you want to do this MBA. So you should be very clear about it. And probably this is one part of the puzzle, like what do you want from the MBA, and second is what exactly you want from the courses. So these are the two questions. If you're ready with them, then probably it's easier to ace the application part. Once your application is selected, I think the process is very smooth. Then there is a test that happens, which is I don't think that's a very hard test. It's more like a 10th, 12th level maths plus English. So frankly speaking, I haven't studied a single hour on that. In fact, before the exam, I was playing cricket and left.
After all, you are an IIT guy, so you must be very confident about those syllabus part.
Yeah, you can always go through the questions that have probably covered in the previous exams. So it's easily available, I think, and they also provide you some of the question papers. So I have gone through one of them. So I was confident that definitely I can pass this test. And with the preparation of GMAT also, I think that was helpful. So in a way, maybe that thing worked here, or it can be
GMAT
both.
was very recently done, so obviously you had all those topics fresh in your mind.
Exactly. So those things helped, I think, and probably even people who prepare for CAT and then if they go for it, I think that would be very easy for them. Even CAT is in fact, at least in the mathematical or analytical way, it's really tough. So compared to GMAT, so maybe I think people who prepared for CAT also, they don't need to bother much about this exam.
Yes.
Then the third part
that's a good news for CAT as well.
Yes, exactly. So they don't need to think about how to prepare for it, rather jump into it, apply for it. And then there is a third part, which is a personal interview, and I think they ask very specific question to your field, and there will be an expert from your field sitting there among the people who interview you. And they ask very simple questions. If you're, what are your goal for the MBA? And again, the question goes back to their purpose and why you want to do the MBA, and then also delve into in your field what you're doing, what exactly as a consultant. Like I was with McKinsey at that time, and I was asked how will you prepare a decarb strategy for a mining company? So because mining was
because your field was that.
Yes, because my experience was in mining. Also, I was doing a lot of decarbonization study at that time. So they mixed both of them, and they presented the problem in front of me. So there, I think I mean, in terms of framework, what exactly you have to answer, you have to give the big picture and then probably go into the depth. So maybe some of the, in fact, McKinsey interviews are like this. So probably you need to go from like what exactly are the main buckets and then what are the reasons behind it. So sort of like that way you have to prepare for your interview. This is more like that, and then there will be a final later, which will be, you will feel happy about it that yes. And many of people feel very proud about it, like IIM is IIM, and the alumni connect is nevertheless for the EPGP. So those sort of things is always there with you, but be ready with the rigorous program. If at all, like your mindset should be like, I'm here to learn, and every weekend you have to convince yourself that I'm here to learn.
So we understood that it's very rigorous. I wanted to understand what's your experience like. Are you, experienced with the kind of networking it has, the kind of syllabus it has, the kind of faculties who teaches you, like how is the overall experience in few lines, so that people understand what to expect from it and so that they come from a right mindset?
Yes. So, definitely, like every quarter, like the IIM program is in first year, you have 4 quarters. So every 3 months you have exams, so you can understand how quickly these exams will be coming to you, right? But then I think what is important is when you attend those lectures over the weekend, if you can grasp what professor is, trying to explain you, and in fact with the experienced people, I think it becomes a lot easier because you can connect with your job. And so they also try to make you understand with the help of a lot of case studies and a lot of assignments, which goes around the understanding of the concepts. And when the exam comes, it feels like, and there are quizzes as well. So when the exam comes, you are most likely prepared. Like more or less, you are already covered all the syllabus. You are already given some of the quizzes for some of the. At least 80% of the syllabus you already read. So it's not in a way that rigorous. But yeah, if you are focused on the 9 to 3 slots of your classes and probably giving a couple of hours at home, during the week, I think you will be sorted. What's more interesting is the knowledge that you will gain. So that way, this overall course is, very, I would say, give you an overall overview, and it's not different from the regular MBA, I would say. The regular MBA, I have my friend who has done regular MBA from the same college. We discussed what exactly is covered during their MBA, and they said it's the same. It's mostly the same. It's just that we have been taught that same lecture probably for 20, 30 hours, and you have been given like a gist of it in, let's say, 18 hours or 20 hours. So
since there it's mostly either freshers or early professionals, and here you find senior professionals, right?
Exactly.
How is the alumni? Not alumni. How is the batch profiles like?
Oh, definitely. That is the something which is, if you want to if you want to go for an MBA, this is one of the most important thing that you need to look for. The Alumni Connect is one of the wonderful thing. In these colleges, at least I know that there are a lot of people you can connect with. Like any company you find it, you will find your alumni there. You can always knock the door and say, "Can you refer me?" And they will definitely help you to refer. And
That's
let me tell you one story, a recent story. One of my batchmates, he was doing an MBA with me. We are in the same center as well. And he was saying in the interview panel there was an IIM guy, so it was a very easy for me to crack and talk the language that we had. He was asking me some strategy model, and I was able to quickly pick those models and explain it to him. So in a way,
relatability, and you have that comfort
exactly
zone with the company.
So he was like, it was one of those things that my MBA is now become fruitful. He is like, I already switched my job, my ROI is done. So Alumni Connect is something very important, and there are like WhatsApp groups. You can you stay connected with the people. And in fact, what we do, like in EPGP programs also, we, as per our hobby, we create some of the groups. So you also try to connect with them, talking about the cricket, let's say the chess tournament going on, we create another group. So something like the people who are the same interest also get connected. You get connected in the centers. Also, I said, like, there are 3 sessions wherein you have to be in the college. So you get to connect with a lot of people with the LinkedIn QR.
Yes.
Everywhere you can, let's connect. And that's how you evolve your network overall. And
so with this LinkedIn thing, I am really happy to share with everyone here, those who are watching this video, that Mayank has given us a go ahead to actually share his LinkedIn profile on the description box, so that you can actually connect with Mayank and ask your questions, and he'll respond according to his convenience, of course, because he's stuck in 2-3 worlds together.
Yeah.
He's a married man. He's also working. He's also doing his IIM Executive MBA. So thank you so much, Mayank, for giving a go ahead for the LinkedIn profile connect as well. This will really help all our audience.
For sure. Thank you, Jyoti.
Most welcome, man. Apart from this, man, the last question which I have to summarize this is, what do you think, how your career is going to navigate, or how it is going to move after completion of this program? What is your thought process after MBA?
Yes, definitely. And this is again going back to our question number 1, why I'm doing an MBA, right? So why I'm doing MBA?
I love your storytelling. Yes.
So why I'm doing an MBA is basically to get a gist of, finance world as well. And I feel that in sustainable finance is something which will pick up more gradually now. So so having a finance touch, like know what exactly, before that you can think about the what is operating income, what are the people, what people are talking about. So you need to understand those things, right? What is EBITDA, what is operating income? So those things needs to be in the tip of your mind. So my goal is to transform my current profile to a sustainable finance profile. So towards the sort of a banking or BFSI sort of industry, and then like doing an overall sustainability project, risk assessment, those sort of things. So I will be definitely moving there in that direction. So that's my goal. But yeah, finger crossed. Let's see how second year goes.
No, we wish you luck, and I'm sure you will get your preferred electives in second year, and you will navigate your life the way you.
I already got it. So you get your get to know your electives already in your 3rd quarter. So based on so we
already.
Yes, the bidding part has happened. Yes. It's more like, how a proper bidding process happens, right? In the last moment, anyone can bid above you. So you have to be very quick in terms of.
So how do you bid? Like what's on stake?
So you basically, every course has certain number of seats, right? So some of the courses only have 40 seats. There is one course that I know which was so famous that there is an international exposure to it. So everyone bid like crazy on it. So number of bid points that I will show you what is the calculation behind it, and then you will try to relate.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, I want to know.
Yes. So whatever score that you get in your first 2 quarters, so your CGPA, the aggregate percentage, and basically they multiply it by 50. So let's say you get 4 out of 4.33. So you multiply it by 50, which is 200, right? And plus 100 points in addition to it. So this is the formula. So number CGPA into 50 plus 100. So you get those.
So bidding is about your grading.
Yes.
So you have to get those grades which is required for that particular.
So and then the number of points that you get in the bid point, that you need to bid on the subject. So that's
interesting.
Yeah. So mine was around close to 4. So I got almost 300 points. So and every quarter you have to bid those 300 points. And you need to fulfill the number of credits that needs to be covered. So 28 credits you need to cover by the bid points. Like the subjects needs to cover 28 points. So every quarter you need to pick at least 5 or 6 subjects. So you need to divide those, let's say 300 points into the 5-6 subjects, and some of the subjects, we did almost 150, and they cross, like minimum bar is 150. So
so that's very competitive.
That's very competitive in terms of like how the feel of your overall group, as a group, like as a batch. Maybe people think that this is a subject that I want to go ahead for definitely, and when that vibe comes, definitely this bid point goes up. So you need to be very careful when to bid, what to bid, and all those things. So it's an interesting process.
Yes, it sounds exciting and interesting.
Yes, definitely.
So Mayank, that's it from my side. Do you think, we'll stay connected for next 2 years and even after that also, in case you feel like that we can help you in anywhere, maybe if you want our research team to work on some extra courses or some certifications or some maybe if you get some project and you think my team can help you, we'll be happy to assist you there.
I think your YouTube videos are definitely helpful when the course outlines and what exactly is covered in that. So I think combination of these two would be really helpful for the new students.
Yeah, so I'm happy to hear this. This keeps me going because we all have our highs and lows, in what we do. So ये बड़ा important होता है, means a lot.
Definitely.
So thank you so much, Mayank. It has been lovely knowing about the journey and your career into it and your domain and how you navigate it. Must say, commendable.
Thank you very much. And thank you for your guidance, definitely, when I started this course. And definitely you will lighten up more careers in future, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, and pleasure to actually contribute in someone's life. And ये हमारा क्या कहते हैं, it's a I really want to showcase the gratitude that people like you trust me. People like you feel like, okay, let's actually get in touch once और बात तो करके देखते हैं. This is important. This is your trust which makes me go to the next level. Thank you so much, Mayank. Have a great day, and thank you so much for getting us spending your time on the Sunday. I know बहुत मुश्किल है अभी आपके लिए. Thanks
to IIM Kozhikode for not having the lecture this time.
Wow, yes. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. See you.